Education Director. I'm the Media Arts Designer for Deadwood History Inc. and we are going to do a site survey today. So this is part of our continuation of virtual Archaeology Camp, right? Because we didn't get to do it this year because of the pandemic, unfortunately, which is a huge bummer. But we're bringing it to you digitally. So you've probably seen some of these videos. We've been doing them for 3 weeks now. Yep. This is week number 3. So we're going to do a site survey today. And what's really exciting about a site survey, or I find it really exciting anyway, is if you can't dig, so if you don't have a dig box like Amanda has set up, or your mom and dad don't want you digging in the backyard, which is a big no-no unless you have permission, you can do archaeology by just looking with your eyes. So I think this is really cool because we're just going to peek in the grass behind us and take a look at what artifacts, some of them are actually artifacts, we can see on the surface. Because a lot of times when you go to a place that people have habitated for a really long time, you'll see remnants of them. So even if you're just like hiking on a trail somewhere, you might see some broken glass or marble or something like that, and that's evidence that there were people there once upon a time. So you can do archaeology without having to go travel out, which is kind of cool. So with that, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna turn around and start looking in the grass.
So we're not going to touch anything yet because we're just, like Chelsie said, we're going to look with our eyes. So already we can see there's things in the grass already. Now some of it is natural, like the grass obviously, or a rock, but I can already see a couple of things, and I think Miss Chelsie might see them too.
So yeah, so right here we have some rusted metal, and yeah, I'm not going to move it, and the idea behind not moving it is that in case you did get to dig, there might be more of this underneath when you start digging. So we would map this before we started digging. So if we set up our parameter, like Amanda's dig box, then we could map this, and then after it was mapped and cataloged, then we could take it out. We're not digging today, we're gonna leave it right there.
See right here,
oh yeah,
this little something small and white. It's got a rounded edge. I don't know what it is, so I don't want to say exactly what it is because I don't know, and I won't know until we map it and plot it and then take it out and study it.
Right. It looks like it might be the bottom of a table leg.
It does look like that.
It's all kinds of stuff.
Now the grass out here is a little long, so we're going to make sure that when we're looking very, very closely, because there may be things that are kind of hidden by the grass, like that marble.
Good thing I brought fingernails, because then you definitely see it. Yeah. So when you're out in your yard, or especially like if you've moved to a new house or something like that, this would be a really good activity to kind of like see what kind of people may have been there before you. And then you can start making hypothesis, which is an educated guess. Oop, and we got another one right here. So there's a rusty nail down here.
Great finds.
Yeah, so based on this site, we know that there have definitely been people on this hill. I think we've got a couple more. Oh, here's one over here too.
Piece of glass, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe the top of a bottle or something like that.
Oh, here's one.
Oh, good eye. I didn't see that at all.
It looks like something rusted. It's long, maybe some sort of nail or screw. It's hidden pretty covered up by the grass.
Yeah, the grass is growing pretty quick around here. Oh, and then one more thing, and I almost stepped on it. So another thing when you do a site survey, especially if the ground you're stepping, because I did legit almost just step on this. So this is the flowers and stuff on it. So based on what we've seen so far in our site survey, we can definitely tell that people are around, but based on the nails and stuff, maybe somebody was building something here.
And the were enjoying the outdoors with their marbles, and maybe somebody had some supper or something out here with the plate and it fell and cracked. We don't know, but that's why we're out here and we're doing these site surveys so that we can find these things and start our dig site so we can learn more about the history of this particular area.
Right. So in past archaeology camps, for some of you that may have gone to Archaeology Camp when I was the education director, which was like 5 years ago, it's been a while, we used to start with a site survey because at the old ice farm that we used to do Archaeology Camp at a long time ago, like 8-10 years ago, that's what we would do. And on the walk up to the site itself, we would see marbles and glass and things like that in the dirt, which was really exciting because then the kids would be super stoked that they would probably find something when we started digging. So we would always start with a site survey so we kind of know, like, oh, this has lots of glass, so we want to dig here type deal.
So if you get permission to be somewhere where you're going to do an archaeological dig, then the first thing that you're going to want to do is a site survey so that you know the best places for you to dig. Because if there's artifacts on the top, then
there's probably artifacts underneath as well.
So, yeah. Well, thank you for coming to another video, another virtual archaeology camp video. And we hope to see you soon. If you have any questions about Archaeology Camp, go ahead and give us a call. The phone number here is 605-578-1657, or you can send me an email at amanda@deadwoodhistory.com. And we hope to see you soon. We'll see you next time. Bye.